Alright, so hey guys, I'm here with...
Liam Debono, and I came top 8 at YCS Sydney.
So congratulations Liam, what deck do you play?
I played pure Skystriker, the same deck I've played for the past 8 months. It's the only deck I really feel comfortable with. Shall we get straight into the list?
Alright, yeah, sure.
The monsters, 3 Ray and 3 Ash. Just a 6. I decided not to max out on hand traps because Australian metagame does not like many combo decks, and I feel some of the other cards were just better than having a multitude of hand traps.
Makes sense.
For this meta. Standards, 3 engage, 3 multi, 3 widow. That's all pretty standard. Hasn't changed since I started playing the deck. 2 field spell and 2 eagle booster. Changed from Utrecht where I played 3/3 just for space issues, wanted to fit other cards.
Sure.
And the one of Shark, Hornet, Burner, Hercules base.
Yeah.
2 terraforming, semi-limited. 4th ray. 2 goods and 1 fusion.
Right, white 2 goods and 1 fusion.
It's another space issue.
Alright.
Just to make space, not really an issue.
Sure.
Only 2 Shed Ride. I was originally playing 3, but then Friday night looked around and saw a lot of Altergeist, a lot of Thunder Dragon. It's decks that this card isn't very good against. It's very good against the Mirror, which I played a fair few of, but I also played other cards that are really good against the Mirror. 3 of them were Twin Twisters.
Sure, yeah.
And then traps, warning, double strike. It's for Denko Seka. And 3 Stormduster. So these are the other cards also really good against Mirror.
Yeah.
And also very good against Altergeist. Deck kind of struggles against Altergeist because Secret Village and Imperial Order are cards. And I just want something to out them game 1.
Sure.
So 40 main.
Sounds nice. Let's go to the extra deck.
9 links. That's always been the same. 1 Insulator and 1 Phoenix for the 2s. Could have been a second Phoenix, but really like the arrow down. Could also have been Reproticus.
Yeah.
Irrelevant, never came up.
Alright.
Unicorn, Phoenix for the 3s, and Bomber and Boral Sword for the 4s. The extra deck's also pretty standard. Didn't play Super Poly or anything or Reaper, so it was just 15 Link monsters that I summoned sometimes. And for the side, sided a lot for combo decks, and I found Lancia to be the most impactful hand trap.
Sure.
Could have been, we were discussing Ogre, Reaper, Bell. We just found Lancia to be the best one against the Dark Warrior deck, and also really good against Thunder Dragon. 2 Retaliating Sea and 1 Bell. Super scared of Prankid. And the Bell was also good against Prankid. Reason it wasn't the 3rd Retaliating Sea is because in the side, I side in 7 against Thunder Dragon. Only side out 6. Sorry, other way around. It was only siding in 6 and siding out 7. Bell was the card that was also really good against Prankid. Works against Thunder. Triple evenly just for trap decks and bad Skystriker players. Also decent against Thunder Dragon. Triple Imperm, pretty good against combo decks. And 3 Floodgates. There can only be 1.
So how was this card over the weekend for you?
This card was amazing for me over the weekend. I played Thunder Dragon in Swiss, and I flipped this card, and my opponent can't play, and I can just Hayate poke for 15 every turn, and eventually get enough spells in grave, Widow Anchor, steal his thing, poke for 3 something, and like multi-roll the thing away or give it back to him. He still can't play, and just floodgate win. And it was also like came up in my top 16 game against the Goki deck. I summoned 2 warrior, flip this, and just like pass the turn. He like 1 goes, has nothing else to make Phoenix to get rid of this. So I like this card. This card put in a lot of work.
Sounds great. Would you make any changes?
I think this format's like over. I don't think this deck will exist anymore in 2 weeks. Not really. I think mind control's like not very good because a lot of people are playing like multiple Eagle Booster. I think like the deck was really good. Worked out really well for me over the event.
All right.
Yep.
So any shoutouts?
Shout out to all the boys here: Robin, Alex, Steve, Mitch, who I stayed with. Shout out to Hash. Shout out to Chris, Jonas, and Jacob for like helping me, like the steering with me, talking about the deck, tech choices. Shout out to Storm of Ragnarok and Frozen Card Gaming. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram and all that.
All right. So thank you very much and congratulations.